The only time we're in this game,
We're live.
I'll turn that volume down.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show. Geezer is just watching the final minute or two of the Leeds v West Ham. I just literally turned it off because obviously the TV's there and it kind of Anyway, Geezer, we might as well speak about West Ham. Since we last came on here, we've lost both those games. We've now let in 20 goals in 9 games, which is a Premier League record after 9 games.
Oh, is it? Oh, fuck hell. We're breaking records, son. It must be good.
20 goals in 9 games. If we keep this
and
up,
that's it. Yeah.
That's 80 plus goals we're going to let in this season.
Frightening, isn't it? And that's the 9th set piece goal as well.
Yeah.
In, what, 9 games?
9 games.
And it was so pathetic, that corner. It was so easy. Jesus Christ. The yellow card's going to make a difference. They're still throwing them out.
This is, I can't remember a West Ham team worse than this. That no. I can remember. Like, depressing. Absolutely depressing.
I've never felt so bad. Not so much this game, but that last game against Brentford. That's the worst I've seen it. I was so deflated after that. It was so bad. It was so bad. Here's one more Hail Mary for West Ham. They've got a free kick to punch it into the fucking box. And it's either none of our fucking centre-halves can get on a header, so that ain't going to make much difference. So there he goes. Yeah. Headed out. Owen puts it wide.
Good evening, Roberto. Roberto said the under 21s won. This game.
That's it. All over.
How you doing, Robert?
Hey, Robert. Just watching that. The under 21. Good for them. I fucking blame Nuno for both of these lineups for both of these games. We gave that first half away by playing Irvine and Souček there, and Scholes as right back. It's fucking madness. Absolute fucking madness.
You see, today I thought that I don't know if it is Jamie Carragher or whatever, like Sky Sports have said that they've never seen a team so slow in the Premier League. You know, like they said like, and obviously this day and age, especially, it's more athleticism, and West Ham don't have that. So it's, sleepwalking into relegation is the term that was used as well. Would you agree with that, or have you got a better term?
It's the slowest thing I've ever fucking seen, especially our midfield. It's terrible. Anyway, that's that. Turn that off, geezer.
Evening, Roberto. Good evening. Inky says, blow that feckin' whistle. Dan says, good evening, you two Leeds boys. Well done, Leeds.
Yeah.
Good evening, all. Right, you like if you feel like I'm rushing today, I am sort of rushing, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get through this quickly. Long week, and I am pissed. Yeah, West Ham is like, they're fucking. I can't believe how terrible West Ham are. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe this. If this was a newly promoted team, and they was producing what West Ham, we would say, these are shit. You understand? Like, and the fact that West Ham is an established Premier League team. I don't know if disgraceful is the word, but it's unacceptable, man. Like how bad West Ham are.
There's I say the Brentford game really fucked me up. But then again, when I saw how he's lining up, I thought this geezer's either a genius or he's mental. And you could see like he had to make 3 changes at half time. That told me it didn't work. Whatever he was trying to fucking do. And he made all 3 defenders. We're losing. And I've never watched a game where I never, ever thought we'd score a goal. Yeah. And that was the Brentford game. Never thought we'd ever score a goal. We only come into this game a bit more in the second half because Leeds has went, right, let's just manage the game. We're 2-0 up. Yep. That's it. And that's Leeds and Sunderland, motor teams we've lost to.
Robert says, I hope you didn't get up to watch this shit, geezer. And you did get up.
I did.
And was it 5 a.m. for you? Or no, 6.
Yeah, yeah. It kicked off at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I did. Fucking hell! But as soon as I saw the lineup again, when I saw Souček and Irvine in that midfield, I went, "Oh, I'm Skulls again at right back." I'm just going, "What the fuck is this boy doing, man?" And even though Skulls got injured, busted his shoulder,
Yeah.
they were going to change that.
Anyway.
Wilson was getting warmed up before that happened. I think he was coming off anyway.
Yeah.
Because it just didn't work.
Right, let me ask your opinion and everybody else and the Leeds. It's irrelevant, yeah, but that was clearly a foul on Skulls, yeah, but the referee didn't. Was that a foul for you?
It was a bit of both. I think he got a bit of the ball and crashed, and then he got a touch of the ball, then the player, then he landed badly.
Okay, yeah,
it's one of them.
I only saw it once, and it looked like a blatant foul, but obviously not.
Yeah, I thought so at first.
Yeah, so I only saw it one time. Wally says hi, all good evening, Walito. Good evening, Lawrence. Lawrence says evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, you Irons. Hope you're well, you two. Good evening. Good morning, MC Anzac. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, Anzac.
Wally says Leeds are rubbish. Should have beat the championship squad 4-0. Wasn't a foul. Yeah, like I said, I only saw it once and it looked like a foul, but obviously I didn't. Yeah, I'm always like zoned out of.
You know, some of these referees give it for the follow through.
Yeah,
the guy got the ball, but the follow through could have been.
Yeah,
it's one of them. He got the ball. I'm not too fussed about it. It was his landing that done him anyway, not the foul.
Lawrence says disappointing week after week. I'm gonna go back to Lawrence in a minute because wasn't a foul for me. Skulls fell and landed hard on the shoulder. Right. So Lawrence, yeah. Lawrence has been a fan about 6 or 7 years now, yeah, of West Ham. It is about that, isn't it?
Yeah, at least 7, I'd say.
So Lawrence, we can 100% confirm this is the worst you've ever seen West Ham. That's a fact. So Lawrence, compared to since you've been a West Ham fan, how bad is this, Lawrence? Because, like I said, it's more relevant for you because it's been more recent. So we've had good spells, we've had okay, but this, Lawrence, from your perspective, how bad is this as a West Ham fan? Larry Doe, come on, you peacocks, which is that channel where they show the championship games. Right, Giza, whilst Lawrence is probably going to answer that question, yeah. If West Ham go down, could you see us staying down?
Yeah. I could see us being there for fucking years. Mate, all you got to do is ask Leeds supporters about this, Yeah. They were a massive club back in the day, right? And bad ownership, bad fucking bullshit that went on at Leeds. Look what happened to them. They went to the wilderness for fucking years and years and years, and all because of bad ownership. But more than once, they were in bits. Yeah. They were in bits, and they suffered for it, getting relegated and staying down there for fucking years. The boys will tell me how many years they suffered that. And now they're on an upward trajectory. And why? Because they've sold the club to the 49ers. I can see them, being an established Premier League side now for the next 10 years if they survive this season.
Yeah.
Right? They've got Red Bull as a great sponsor. They've got 49ers behind them. I think they'll all get better and better. Our leadership is so fucking bad. We get relegated, we do. And ain't just Leeds, it's Sunderland. They got done like that as well for years and years and years. Big clubs.
Forest as well.
Forest, all the massive clubs, in the first division back in the day. And they all got fucked. It's happening now with Leicester and Southampton.
Yeah.
You might not see them again for a while. We're onto that trajectory because the whole club is shit. Yeah. We've got no direction. We've got no directors of football. We don't have a proper fucking scouting team. We don't recruit well. All the signs are there, and I can't believe it. I always bring it back to this: who the fuck are Brighton, Bournemouth, and Brentford? Who are they, man? We should be us, Leeds, Sunderland's should be miles in front of them teams, and we're not. but they're well run, well organised,
Yeah.
and there you have it. We're not a modern day club. We're still living in the fucking past and having a fucking chairman that just goes out, oh, I'll buy this player. He wants that one, he can have that one, but I'm getting this one. What the fuck? There's no science behind it. It's just nonsense. There you go. I still think, Farker.
Yeah.
I can see in the future, by the end of the season, if he keeps them up, he probably won't be there next year. They might be more ambitious.
Yep.
They're probably going to be more ambitious. Right, let's try and get a bit further up the table. Let's start challenging for the top 8.
Yeah.
I can see that happening at least. I can only see positives going on there. But Farker will do him for now if he can keep him in the division for this year. And I tell you what, if he starts getting bad towards Christmas or January, I reckon they'll fuck him off. No, I think they've got more ambition than we have.
And being proactive. Right, let me just read this quickly and then back to Lawrence. Danny said 16 years we were down 4.
Jesus,
then obviously they came up, went down as well recently.
Yeah.
But now, like you said, they've got new ownership and a whole new direction at the club.
Yeah.
Now, Lawrence said, never saw it this bad. Team has zero confidence and look defeated up and down the pitch. Can't defend and mark players. Add to that, slow as hell. Can't defend set pieces. Can't defend in general. No pace. No creativity in that team.
None.
And this was my fears before the season started, but it's even worse than I thought it would be. After how many games is it now? 9 games. I didn't think we would have 4 points. I thought maybe 7. Yeah, do you understand? That's before the season. I knew it would be bad, but I couldn't even envision this bad. This is terrible.
We shouldn't be going to Sunderland and Leeds and losing.
Yeah.
But it was no surprise. There's no surprise. That's when you look at that team and you just go, fucking hell. And you look at the bench, you go, my God, that ain't going to change much. I'm sure they think that Aronson's one of the worst players Leeds have got. He gets a lot of shit from Leeds fans.
Yeah.
And yet he looked fucking brilliant in that game.
You know what? I was just about to say the same thing. I was going to say, with all due respect, he's one of those players that I just don't rate. But against us, he looked like prime Ronaldinho. Like, just, you understand? This is crazy because he's got energy, he's got enthusiasm. You understand? I don't rate him, but tonight he looked like a world beater because we are that shit that we can make people like Calvert-Lewin look like a genuine threat. Aronson look like Ronaldinho. Do you understand? It's that's how bad we are.
It's so bad. I've said it on the show at the midweek that we've got 2 centre halves that can't head the ball.
Can't pass the ball either. Like he's terrible.
Oh fuck! I'll see him pass the ball in 5 minutes. Pass the ball straight out of fucking play twice at the beginning of the second half.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! And I'll see Kilman do it as well.
Right. Anzac says, and I didn't know he lived in London before. When I lived in London over 20 years ago, I worked with a West Ham fan. He was a legend. Now I can't help associate all West Ham supporters as legends. Same thing works in the opposite. I never knew that you lived in London.
Why?
For
you, Anzac?
Yeah, you've got some affiliation with West Ham, so yeah.
You must have been working in a pub, Anzac, on your fucking backpacking trip around Europe. You must have been.
But yeah, that's interesting to know that. How long did you live in London for, Anzac?
Earl's Court. I bet it was in Earl's Court.
We are going to do a Leicester, says Robert. Win a cup, sell some good players, and get relegated after a couple of years.
Right. Yeah. All the signs are there for us to be relegated. All of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. All of them. Even like Newcastle were in this position with fucking Ashley, weren't they? Yeah. They were, dog pissed off. They're demonstrating. They're fed up with it. They were going nowhere. But Ashley sold them. Right? He didn't give a fuck because he weren't pumping fucking billions of pounds into it. But he sold it at a reasonable price, 350 million. And they haven't looked back since. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's going to take that, man. These owners are killing this club. It's as simple as that. They're killing it. And I've been saying it for a long time, mate. You live in Derby recruitment. Our recruitment in the last 10 years, most of it has been absolutely dog shit. We've had, sort of 20% success and 80% failure. And you can't fucking do that. You can't afford to do that. And West Ham have done it. And we're still doing it. And I'll tell you that. See everyone raving about that Juve?
Nah.
I'm telling you now, he's not the fucking answer.
No.
We've lost our last two left backs. I mean, Emerson and Cresswell are far better than that boy.
Yep.
We've regressed there at left back, and he's not that great going forward either. He's good now and again, puts in a nice ball now and again. That's it. Defending wise, he's fucking poor. Fuck me, man. Irvine's not a Premier League player. He's why he's persistent with that 2 games in a row. It's just amazing. Fucking hell.
Danny said, we are now 7 points ahead of you. It's hard to pull that.
Yeah.
Harrison was man of the match for me, says Danny.
He had a bloody good game, mate. Simple as that. We allowed him to have a good game, but he took the ball by the horns and done it. So, yeah, fair play to him. Yeah.
Good evening, Colin. He says, good evening, Titch. Good morning, Kieran. I'm just so sad and depressed at what is happening at my club. We have been destroyed over the years from within, and you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah, and it's still going on. And here we are. It was always going to come. It's always going to come. And when you start even hiring managers, getting it wrong so many times, Pellegrini, Lopetegui, Potter, now we got Nuno. It's crazy. In between you had Moyes, who was good, the right manager at the right time through that COVID time. And then you could see the failings of it as well because of our bad recruitment.
Yeah,
you could see it, and it was terrible. And we're just continuing on. If you can't get the right manager, how come Brighton get the right manager in? How come Brentford get the right manager?
Every time.
Bournemouth, every time. No matter if he's pinched and poached, it doesn't matter. They seem to have already something sorted and lined up. They look to the future. West Ham don't. They haven't got a fucking clue. We had a year to work out that Moyes is going to go, and we bring in fucking Lopetegui.
Yeah,
that was our answer. A year to think about it, or to
And correct me if I'm wrong. Lopetegui was out of work, Potter was out of work, and Nuno was out of work. That shows no ambition whatsoever, does it?
None. It's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing it now. And I can't see any way out of it, to be honest. The only way out of it I was hoping to get to fucking Christmas with trying to get 1 point a game and then seriously reinforced by 3 or 4 players, right? And that's the whole spine. Centre half, a fucking box-to-box midfielder, a forward, proper forward. I don't trust West Ham to be able to get them players, but that's what we need at least. And then maybe that'll save our season. But I can't see us getting to Christmas with 1 point a game. And that's where the problem lies. Really bad. Because we've got 2 more games now going into another international break. At the 4 games, I wanted 7 points. We ain't getting that now.
Nah.
Right? We've only got 2. We ain't winning in them 2 games either. But then the 4 or 5 games after that international are fucking brutal. Brutal. Telling you that now. We might be not under 10 come Christmas. We could be fucking under 10 points. It's scary.
Yeah,
it really is, because I can't see where the wind's coming from. Anyway.
Inky, the bearer of bad news, says Wolves are at home to Burnley tomorrow. So Wolves are going above West Ham, or Burnley are going to pull a bit more away from you.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
All good news.
Fucking hell. Right, so.
Yeah.
Best case scenario. Right, West Ham go down, yeah? And the owners, are West Ham attractive enough to a foreign owner to say, you know what, we want that club? Like, are West Ham with the stadium, and are we appealing to a foreign owner?
I don't see why we would be, but when the only way that we could be appealing if a consortium came in and they could deal with the people that run that stadium, and put in something in place to buy it. That's the only. If they could organise that first, which that last mob, that PI investment or whatever they were, that's apparently they were talking to them first before trying to put a bid in for West Ham. If you can buy that land, which is a lot of money, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But then what do? Ideally, you need to knock it down, start again, and that's another £1 billion or more, $1.5 billion.
Ridiculous.
Who's going to invest that kind of money? Even though Gonzo done a decent video the other week, and it showed you that footprint of that whole area, that island that ground's built on. You don't need it to be that ridiculously big. You could put 3 Tottenham stadiums in that area.
Wow.
That's how big the footprint is all around, and the size of the width. There's no need for that stadium to be that big. Yeah. You could do an Everton stadium there and have loads of area there to sell, to use it for businesses, for retail. You could use that and earn money out of the rest of that area.
Yeah.
But you'd need a serious investor to come in, and who knows what the price would be to buy it. I think that's what makes it attractive. At the moment, we own nothing. All we got is a lease to the ground. That's it. We've got players that are worth fuck all. We're a London Premier League club, and that could change next year. And then how attractive are we then? Absolutely not at all, I would have thought. These people think they should get paid like 800 or £1 billion to sell West Ham. What? Or what?
Exactly.
Their training ground's fucking mortgaged up to the hilt, apparently.
If West Ham go down, the club will be cheaper for someone to buy it, says Danny. The price is all wrong, says Roberto.
Yeah.
Anzac says, I worked at a pub in Wimbledon called the Prince.
Yeah, I know you did, mate.
Is that one next to South Wimbledon Station? I do know the Prince of... Anyway, then I worked as a security guard at Safeway Supermarket. West Ham will reflect, regroup, and start winning, I reckon.
We hope, mate.
Yeah, Prince
of Wales. That's our hope. Wimbledon.
That's close to me, Anzac. Not far from Tooting, anyway.
Yeah, mate. He's a big tennis fan, old Anzac.
Prince of Wales is... I don't know if that's the one right next to South Wimbledon train station, but it might not be. But anyway, that was that's what we were doing with our stadium, extending it and building around it with shops, flats, offices. That's what Leeds are doing. Yeah. Yeah,
it makes sense. Yeah, up and upwards, on and upwards for Leeds. I think as long as they can survive this season, a long way to go, but they need to hang in there this season. I think they'll establish themselves as a good club.
So Anzac, there's no more Safeway. We used to shop in Safeway. I used to have one in Balham. But yeah, there's no more Safeway.
Are they all gone, have they?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Well, didn't know that.
Right, just quickly before we get on to last week, let's speak a bit about Leeds, because obviously we've got a Leeds following in here. I think we both agreed, I think we did anyway, that we thought Leeds would do well this season. I didn't tip them to go down. I might have said 16th. I can't remember what I said. But are Leeds for you where you expected them to be, or maybe slightly better?
Probably slightly better. Because I always thought they'd struggle to score goals. Yeah. And they did for a few games. But a couple of games they've done all right. I still think Calvert-Lewin's not all that. But he's still... I think they need to strengthen up front. Calvert-Lewin might get them the goals they need. I don't know. But I think they'll struggle. But Jesus, they don't look fucking worse than us. They looked a lot better than us. I think they might survive, them and Sunderland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I noticed that on the popped onto what's the name show the other day. This YouTube thing have changed all the things. They must be using their email
So
names or something.
No, they've got the like your It's first time I've seen that on here. Like it's your, I don't know if it's your handle, your YouTube handle or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, they've changed it all, haven't they?
Yeah, that was on the other things.
First time I've seen it, obviously.
So straight.
How you doing, Fresh? Good evening. Right, here we go. Colin says, well, gentlemen, we are down now. I said we needed a win tonight after the shit show Monday. Now, only relegation, I'll be very surprised if we stay up. But yeah, for me too, yeah. Like, if this was any other team, like I said at the start of the show, especially a newly promoted, we would say they're gone already. We would actually say that based off of the performances, the amount we've let in 20 goals in 9 games. You can't. That's not sustainable. And I don't see that changing. Like we're letting in. I think Giza said 9 from set pieces. So we're not learning.
The next team to that, I think, is about 3 of them. Villa's one of them.
6.
They've let in 3 from set pieces.
Oh, 3. No. Oh, Lord.
That's not bad, mate.
For West Ham to even win back-to-back games, or for West Ham to win and a draw, 4 points in 2 games, we need a massive turnaround just to get 4 points in 2 games. That just for that. So for us to avoid relegation, as it stands now, it looks impossible.
Well, we look the worst team in the Premier League at the moment.
We do.
Simple as that.
Be worse. Sheffield Wednesday got 12 points deducted today. They've gone into administration, I think.
Have they? Well, that's going to help them, isn't it? Fucking taking points off them. Brilliant.
We could build a stadium around the athletic warm-up track, says Roberto.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much room in that area, in that island. So much. But you've got to fucking persuade whoever to sell it and agree a price. It's a serious real estate there. A lot of money. And you're going to spend a lot of money. But then what you do, they ain't going to then knock it down and build a new stadium, are they? Whereas, I mean, you've got to get a consortium to basically commit about 2.5 billion to get you there. And probably take 10 fucking years to do it. Yeah, so it's none of it's positive at the moment. Nothing.
Right, no team that's gained 11 points in the first 10 games has gone down in the Premier League.
I'm sure you can turn that round, Danny.
And it's hold on, is it 10 on? Oh, actually, see, I thought it was 9 games. It's one set standings. It's not. Yeah, it's the first 9 games as well. He's saying in the first 10 games, but Leeds have only played 9. So
yeah, well, he expect them to lose next week, also.
Yeah, Danny. Yeah, that's what you've done there. Relegation is the best thing about the Premiership. It makes the competition so exciting. It's more exciting staying in and not being relegated than winning the competition. You know, there are times, especially when you are down near the bottom and then, like, you know, the last game or the second to last where you stay up.
We've had that.
Yeah, a team that you know you're not going to win it. Sometimes those sort of moments are like almost as good as, you understand, winning something, because it's you've had it.
It is because the Great Escape with Tevez, that last sort of 8 or 9 games, is fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly.
That was exciting.
It was. That was.
It was like winning a trophy.
If we had something like that this season, it would be amazing. It would be, but I can't see the Great Escape. I really.
Lucky enough, it's still early for it to turn, but I just look at all them players and I just don't see where it's going to come from.
Nah.
And I'm not sure about Nuno now. You know, I mean, that's 2 games on the trot. I was just shaking my head at he's not starting lineup. It doesn't make sense.
Right. So 1 second. You got 1 minute. Right. Let me just let me play you Danae's video first.
Yeah, mate.
And foremost. Where are we? This one. Here we go.
This week, no one won the lucky dip.
More bad news.
Oh, bad
Nobody won the
news.
lucky dip. Let me remove this comment first. Roberto, they're on -6 now. Should have had started Potts and Fernandez.
Yeah, I thought that was my thing, Potts and Fernandez. And we looked better when they did come on the pitch, even though
No, Fernandez
Leeds were.
kicked the ball out of
Yeah.
play. Unnecessary. Yeah.
But he scored the goal. But Potts looked really comfortable and really good. But we're at a stage in the game where Leeds were just protecting the lead.
Yeah.
Got to look at that as well. But they did look better than fucking Suchek and They look like they were treading water. I see that Aronson. I know you said about where he run through the whole midfield.
Everybody. Yeah.
And then the shot, and then it hits the bar, the deflection. Fucking, he walked past them.
Yeah.
Like they were treading water. Guys.
Yeah.
Hell.
And you won't see him do that against any other Premier League team. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Right. Let's put up the lucky dip. There was only 29 cards, you know. 29 cards, which is
Jesus.
woeful. 118. So anyway, 29 cards. It doesn't matter who was the closest because nobody was anywhere near that. 118 corners. The closest person was Lawrence with 123. So he was 5 away. Shots on target, 84. I think I was the closest and I was 5 away from that. I think. Yeah, I was. Fucking goals. You was 2 away. I was 1 away. Robert was 1 away.
Yeah.
And then the aggregate, Geezer, you was 3 away from the aggregate.
Oh, that deserves some kind of points, doesn't it? Surely.
So yeah, the lucky dip, not so lucky. Yeah. So yeah, no one's got the bonus points this week. I'm still waiting for that. Are you aware of any correct scores you might have got this week or not?
There's nothing that rang a bell, Gozer, when I watched it. There's nothing. There might have been one where I watched and I went, oh, I think it might have been you. I went, oh, how did you? There was some shit goal right at the end. And I think you might have gave you the result. And I went, I remember what you'd pick. I went, how did you get that? That's disgusting.
I think if it's probably, and I don't know when they scored, but it's probably the Sunderland game, maybe, but I don't know.
Okay,
if it is. It might be that. I don't know.
Yeah, can't remember what game it was. I was just like, you don't deserve that, mate. It's fucking outrageous.
See it, yeah. Lawrence says beautiful. I think you're talking about Danae, and thank you very much.
So. Not mad at me anyway, I'll tell you that.
Result says Roberto. Yep, minus points. Talking about crime pays. Says freshly. You got Robert said you got City v Everton. Yes, I did. Maybe that's the one. No, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I've done crap this week. Seriously, says Danny. We can't trust him when he says that because he'll have 120 points and say he's done bad. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't expect anything good either, to be honest.
Right. We are going to get into last week's predictions. And Titch got the City. Yeah, like Robert says Titch got the City and the Sunderland game. Yes, I did. Both 2-0.
Yeah, it's one of them that you shouldn't have got. Might have been a Sunderland big deflection or something.
Yeah. Right. So you lot, the first game was. We haven't spoke about this either, have we? Okay, yeah. Look, this was Forest 0, Chelsea 3. Big Ange got sacked 19 minutes after the final whistle. His reign at Forest was 7 games and I believe 39 days. No victories in that time. They changed to Sean Dyche, and in his first game, which was at home to Porto, they got a victory. Was Ange harshly dealt with, or What's your opinion on
No, I said. I think I said it last week, guys. That they're going to lose this game and they're going to sack him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said it last week. I thought, yeah, it's coming already. Didn't surprise me at all. I think he's gone into a team there that don't suit him whatsoever. Yeah, his style of football. When you're talking about Nuno, who likes to sit deep and counter attack, and like it's just complete opposites. And he didn't have the patience. Now, if he'd waited until the second season, guys, he would have been all right.
Yeah.
Nice trophy on the ball, but he didn't have the patience for that. That Marinakis is a bit of a fucking lunatic. So then he goes with fucking Dice. Yeah, we'll see. Dice will do all right, but he won't do anything great either.
Wally said, so Big Ange is available.
Yeah, we haven't got the team for him either, guys. I've said that before. As much as I love the boy, you know I do. But not at West Ham. It'd be worse than Nuno.
Danny says Ange would be the new West Ham manager. Titch has some gin and juice. It's just apple juice. Big Ange P45 in time, says Freshie. And Robert, sorry. Lawrence said we'll do this quickly. Lawrence says let's look at the table. Yeah, let's put the table up quickly. And let me remove this comment so we can see. So yeah. Inky is 80 points above you, Giza. So
right. It'll probably be 120 after this week.
Right, let me move this banner as well, just so we can see everybody, me and Colin down there. So at the minute it's Inky, Giza, Danny, Roberto, Freshie, Wally, Lauren, me, and Colin. As has been revealed, I know I got 2 correct scores, so hopefully, it kind of keeps me off the bottom. But I don't know what anybody's done, and I would just assume I got the 2 correct scores, and probably that's it because the cards are so low, and I normally go quite high on the cards, so I probably didn't get any or many of the cards right this week. But yeah, Inky's the one to catch you lot. And we've got,
he's the one. He's the one you got to boo.
Out of 7 participants, 2 Leeds. The 2 Leeds boys are first and third. They are in the Champions League places. So yeah, Leeds are doing well. Leeds are spanking West Ham all over the place. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go back here. No, shit week for me, says Inky. Okay, Inky believes he had a shit week. Right.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have much better.
Right, Roberto and the VAR has confirmed this. Right, this game did have a lot of cards. This game had 7 cards, 7 corners, 8 shots on target. It finished Forest 0, Chelsea 3. Let me turn this on. Giza?
Yeah, I think I had this in the bag, mate. I think Chelsea scored a shitty late goal. I remember rightly, but could be wrong.
So,
because I went. Anyway, go on.
No, carry on. So you went.
You want me?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Read them out.
Yes, please.
Forest 0, Chelsea 2. I went. You went 1-2. 0-2 said Robert 2. 1-2 said Inky. 1-2 said Fresh. 1-3 said Lawrence. Everyone for Chelsea. 3-1 as well. Wally, Chelsea. Danny went 1-0 Forest. Never happening. 1-3 said Colin.
Okay, so no correct score. Let me move. Oh shit, man. Right, you lot. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. 7, 7, 8. 7, 7, 8. 7, 7, 8. 7, 7, 8. Right, the only person to score anything in this game was for the correct shots on target, and that was you, Giza. 10 points for you.
Fucking hell, mate. That's. I mean, I might have to grab everything I can here because I think I'm going to have a bad week.
Well, that's 10 points closer to Inky, and Inky doesn't believe he's had a good week. So,
yeah, something. Yeah, I'll take that. It's nice to start off with 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when you're the only one. I'm winning.
You're winning. Lawrence says, when it rains, it pours. Is that the sound of violins in the background with your Chelsea late goal? Fix, says Lawrence.
Yeah.
Sake. Right. Next game. Let me put it up here. Banners. Brighton. Oh shit! I didn't even. Yes, I did. Sorry. Brighton 2, Newcastle 1.
Yeah, I think that was another one. It looked like it was heading for 1-1. Brighton got the goal and took it away. Yeah.
So I did say Brighton is. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get with Brighton. They can, they can win. They can beat the likes of Chelsea away, beat Newcastle, and then they slip up somewhere else. But you're almost guaranteed goal. I think Welbeck, did he score 2?
Yeah, he did. He fell to him. He banged it in. That might be near the end too, I think. But the old Danny Welbeck, fair play to him, man. He's still there. He's still fucking scoring the goals, isn't he? Unbelievable.
It was a late goal for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, again, I had 1-1, and he fucking fucks me again. That's 2 games have been done.
That's another violin moment for you.
How
late? Do you remember how late it was, that goal?
No, I don't.
Was it 80 something or 90 something?
Yeah, I think it was definitely late. I remember watching it, going, shit. Like, I thought that I knew I couldn't remember if I picked 1-1 or 2-2, but I always fancied a draw in this game. Because I say with Brian, it's hard to predict. Newcastle a little bit hard to predict lately. And I thought, it's got a draw written all over it. But there you go.
Thanks, Robert. Yeah, so I have triple checked these things, but you just never know whether Flash Score is going to change the stats. But anyway, Giza, we only had 1 card, 12 corners, and 8 shots on target, exactly. So no one ain't getting the cards. Anyway, starting off with a score, 2-1. What did we pick for that?
I went 1-1. He went 2-2. 1-1 said Robert. 2-1 to Newcastle, said Inky. Freshy boy, he's in. 2-1 to Brighton.
Well done, Fresh.
2-1 Lance to Newcastle, as is Wally. 2-2 Danny, 2-2 Colin. So, just Freshy.
Only Freshy with the correct score. Well done. Right, 1-12-8. That's it. Nobody else. So you was top for 1 game, and now Freshy's top.
Yeah, it's all over. That was it. That's it.
Oh, God.
That's it for another week.
Right, the next game is for the Leeds contingent. It's a good thing that they played West Ham after this, so this one's sort of forgotten about. That was Burnley 2, Leeds United 0.
Yeah, poor result. Poor result for Leeds, that one.
Yeah. I didn't think. Yeah, I know. Let me see what I picked. I went for the draw. So yeah, I didn't think that Leeds would lose, and definitely not by the 2-goal margin. But it is 2 teams that came up from the Championship, and Burnley can beat
pretty solid.
Burnley can beat Leeds 2-0, then Burnley can beat West Ham as well. So all the promoted teams can easily beat West Ham.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I didn't see anything of the game. Did you see anything of this?
Yeah, I can't remember much because the highlights I watched, Burnley looked pretty organised, pretty solid. And they do that, don't they? They're pretty defensively at times, especially teams around them. I think they do all right.
Yeah.
I remember Calvert-Lewin having a header that just went over the bar, but I think they deserved the win, Burnley, in the game. There you go.
Danny says book it, Giza. Robert, thank you very much. 367. Let me just confirm that. Weird scoring so far, says Lawrence. Yeah, we've had only 1 scorer in both games. Anyway, let's see. Did anybody predict Burnley 2, Leeds 0? What do we pick for this?
I went Burnley 1, Leeds 2. He went 1-1. Robert 1-1. Inky 1-1. 2-1 Leeds Freshie. 1-0 Lawrence to Leeds. 2-1 to Burnley, said Wally. What was it? 2-0, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Danny's got 2-0 Leeds. And Colin 2-1 Leeds.
Right, so no correct score. We had 3 cards, only 6 corners, and 7 shots on target. Oh shit! Oh no, wrong game. Fuck's sake, man! I'm looking at the Newcastle Brighton. I picked 3 cards, 7 shots on target. I'm on the wrong game. Fuck's sake! I thought I'd. Anyway, 3, 6, 7. Right, I predicted 3 cards for this game, so 10 points.
Well done.
Wally predicted 3 cards, so 10 points for Walito. 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Roberto picked 3 cards, 10 points for Roberto. 10, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 3. Danny picked 3 cards, so 10 points for Danny. And finally, Colin picked 7 shots on target, so 10 points for Colin.
Yeah.
10.
Oh yeah.
At least that game we had 1, 2, 3, 5 different scorers in that one.
Yeah.
Right. Next game. I haven't seen the highlights or nothing, but obviously it was a great game. Mateta scored a hat trick. Palace 3, Bournemouth 3. I think was Bournemouth winning 2-0 in this game. They were. Then they got it.
They were, yeah.
Then it went back 3-2 to Bournemouth, and then Mateta, I think, a late penalty.
Yeah, I remember the highlight. I made the boy watch it with me. I said, mate, it was a good game. Really open, man, up and down and pitch. Yeah, really good. Mateta, did he miss a penalty or something as well? Or?
No, he scored a penalty. I know that.
He scored a penalty.
Okay. I don't know if that made it 3-3. I know that was for his hat trick. Still top. Laugh out loud says Freshie. Lawrence is book it, so that means he must be on the scoreboard. 3, 6, 3. No, sorry, 6, 11, 12. One sec, Robert. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Robert's got 6. Why have I got 5? One sec. Let me check the yellow cards in. Not that it would make any difference to our lucky dip anyway, but where's Robert? So Robert, you're saying there was 6 yellow or 6 cards, yeah? Why have I got 5? One sec. Results. Palace. What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, Robert. Okay, yeah. He says my bad. Yeah, because I've triple checked this. Right, so Giza, sorry. What do we pick for this? This obviously was a great game score wise. 3-3.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a draw, Gazer. I got the draw because I'm pretty clever. But I went 1-1.
Okay, 50 points for that.
You went 1-0 to Palace, 2-1 to Palace, Robert, 1-1 Inky, 2-1 Bournemouth, Freshie, 2-1 Lawrence to Palace, 2-0 Palace, Wally, 2-1 Danny, 2-2 Colin. Yeah, not bad, Colin, 2-2. Not bad effort.
Right, let's see. 5, 11, 12. Palace, Bournemouth. Lawrence picked 5, 11, 10. So he was close to the treble, but he got a double. So 20 points for Lawrence. Book it, Giza.
Ooh, don't want to see that.
No, he's top.
Don't want to see anyone else getting 20 points bar me.
Robert picked the correct card, so 10 points for Roberto.
Right.
10, 5, 11, 12. 5. Inky picked 5 cards, so 10 points for Inky.
Right.
And that's it. So now Lawrence is top.
Yeah, just like that. I think I'm last. Joint last, anyway.
Right, next game. Man City 2, Everton 0. Did Haaland score both the goals in this game as well? I'm sure he did.
I think he did.
I'm sure he did. And did he? Wait, did he? I heard he missed a few chances as well in this game where he.
Mate, because I done something. Yeah, you copied me, didn't you? And I was 2-0, so yeah, I done well. But mate, he should have had 4 or 5.
Yeah,
he had 2 1-on-1s with the keeper. Didn't do it, but it is Pickford. But still, there were chances, mate. He should have had at least 4 goals, at least.
I think that's what they said on Sky Sports. At least
the
4.
fact, to get the 2-0 result, very lucky because he should have had lots more. You know what I mean? I missed a lot of chances. See.
Nice one, Robert. Yeah, so I think obviously I was watching it on Sky. You know when they commentate on it, so you're not watching the game. But I think when I realised that it's 2-0, I was thinking, I swear I picked 2-0. So then they're saying, "Oh, Haaland." Like I'm thinking, yeah, you look better keep it at 2-0 because I need those points.
Yeah, right. It's
So
crazy.
thankfully, he had a good day, but he also had an off day.
And then he scored an hat trick for his what's the name team as well.
What, Champions League or for not when?
No, he scored the week before in the international break. He scored a hat trick, won the game.
And then he scored
Champions League. Score again in the Champions League.
So I think he did against
Fucking hell.
Villarreal.
Every game, mate, he's scoring. Every fucking game.
You did predict him this season to be top scorer, so
Yeah, it's unbelievable at the moment.
right. So Robert's confirmed the stats. Giza, I don't know. Has anybody like got the football knowledge to actually pick a 2-0 game though? Like let's see. What do we pick for Man City?
Yeah, I think there's at least a couple. Right. Oh, they're brilliant because I picked 2-0 to City. Knew it always going to be. So did you, sir. Copied, mate. Well done.
Yep.
2-0. 2-1, Robert. Never going to give Evan a go on that game, Robert. What are you doing? 3-0 Inky. Probably should have been Inky, but that's life. 2-1 Fred. Another one picking a goal for Evan. Never. Well, Lawrence as well. Ridiculous. 2-1. Wally went 4-0 to City. I'd say that was probably what he should have been.
Yeah.
So unlucky, Wally. 2-1 day, never happening. 3-1 Colin, never happening. Never.
Right. So the bookies said before this game, this is the hardest game in world football to predict. So the fact that me and you predicted 2-0, do we get like 1,000 points each for this?
Oh, should get a bit extra for it, mate. Should get at least a pat on the back.
Yep. But anyway, only me and Giza got that. So only 2 cards as well, which nobody really picks 2 cards. 14 corners, nobody really picks that. 8 shots on target. So Giza.
Yeah, I'm not getting nothing else.
You and I also went for the 8 shots on target. So it's 25 for us 2 legends and score.
Oh my word. I didn't expect to get one of them. Sweet. Yeah, mate.
Which probably now
Sweet.
put, us 2 top. Anyway, 214, 8. 248, 248, 248, 248, 248. And nobody else scored any points. Just us 2 at 25. Right.
Sweet. See how good we are?
It's early days. Let me just put out the league because I just want to hear myself. I know it's joint up, I think, with you. What's the current state of play?
Yeah. 35 points for me, 35 points for you, 20 for Robert, 10 for Inky, 15 Freshie, 20 Lawrence, 10 Wally, 10 Danny, 10 Colin.
So do we just end the show now and we're
just do it now. Do it fucking now because I can see that'll be the last points I fucking get to the end there. That's where
Lawrence says fix. Danny says fix. Get VAR involved. Right. Next game was another 2-0. Sunderland. Wolves 0. There was no cards in this game. Look at the stats. No cards, 4 corners, 5 shots on target.
How bad is that?
Realistically, if you didn't get the
no
score,
one's getting it.
If you didn't get the score, you ain't getting nothing else.
This is this one. You got the second goal. It should never have happened. I can't remember who it was, but it was in my head. Going, what the fuck?
Let me see. I don't know who scored what, but was it a late one?
I don't know whether it was just a massive deflection gauge or something. Like, geez, he didn't deserve that.
Let me see.
This is where you come in.
The second goal was scored. It was an own goal in the 92nd minute.
There you go. That's why. That's what's in my head. I knew it was something. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, anyway.
But like I said, without looking at this screen here, I doubt, unless somebody thought, you know what, there's only going to be 5 shots on target. The corners, no one ain't getting 4. Cards, no one ain't getting 0. And maybe someone went for 5, but that wouldn't be me. I definitely wouldn't go 5. Anyway, Giza, first of all, what do we pick for the correct score, please?
I went 2-1 Wolves. You lucky ass fucker. Went 2-0. Fucking never happened. Own goal as well. Jesus. 2-0 you said, well done. 1-1 said Robert, 2-1 Inky, Sunderland. 2-1 to Wolves of Freshie. Copy me. 2-1 said, actually, I copied Fresh in this one. That's
did
what I
you?
tried. I did, yeah. 2-1 said Lawrence to Sunderland. 1-1 said Wally. 1-1 said Danny. 2-1 said Colin.
You know what?
Yeah,
For the
just you,
record,
man.
I actually this game I went 6 shots on target, so I was anticipating not too many, but because I normally go high.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would have thought I would have gone low, but
you went for 9 shots on target.
really? What the
Yeah.
fuck was I thinking there? What was I thinking there?
I don't know. 045, 045, 045.
No, that don't make sense.
Roberto correctly predicted 5 shots on target. So well done, Robert. 10 points for you.
Good pick, Robert. That's a better pick than his fucking correct score, I'll tell you that.
No, it's not. Don't listen to him. 045. And that's it. Nobody else. So me 15, Roberto 10.
Yeah, that's not surprising. That. No one else got anything.
Those stats is poor. Right.
Yeah.
This game here, next game was Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. This game also had no cards. It had 16 corners and once again, Giza, 5 shots on target. So without looking here, all of these things, I don't think anyone's going to get anything because no cards, 16 corners, 5 shots, and only 0-1. Without looking at this screen here, I don't think no one's going to get anything from this game. Did you watch any of this game?
Yeah, I did. It was a boring fucking game, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at my score now, 2-0. Fuck me, Arsenal should have scored a couple. But to be honest, they weren't that great in this game, but they got the win. They weren't that great in it.
But the following game was Champions League, and they beat Atletico Madrid 4-0, which is that they rarely get beaten by that margin. So that's a big win.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would have expected more goals in this game, but obviously they've got a 1-0 victory, which
yeah, but it's funny, it's like one of them that they were delighted Arsenal with the win. You know what I mean? They made sure that they stayed 1-0. They didn't give them a fucking sniff. So that's the way Arsenal are rolling at the moment. They're not flashy and loads of goals like when Man City were winning leagues. They're just getting the job done, and that'll do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you read that?
Vivaldi would be proud of these violins.
You thought he was talking about a football player at first, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it, but no.
Yeah.
It's a composer.
Anyway, that put Arsenal, I think, back at the top because I think that did Man City go top first before? Yeah, I don't know. I think they was off the top spot and then they played and obviously regained top spot.
They got the job done, mate. Nothing too impressive, but they done it. And late on, I thought, shit. I remember, I think I picked Arsenal win 2-0. But they were pretty toothless near the end, where I thought they'd be going gun ho. They weren't.
Yeah,
they were just managing the game, controlling the game, make sure the 3 points. It was a bit like that, and which surprised me. But
one eye at a certain point on Atletico Madrid.
Maybe that was it. Yeah.
But ultimately, they won both those games and they kept clean sheets in both of them. So credit to Arteta. He's finding a way to win games that.
I think when it comes to the end of the season, Gazer, they'll have more clean sheets than any other team.
Yeah,
I really do. I think that's what might get them over the line in the league. I think they will. And there you go.
Yep. Right. So, Giza, I'm gonna predict that nobody scored any points in this game, but that's without. What do we pick for Fulham 0, Arsenal 1, please?
Well, Fulham were never going to score, mate. That's I put 2-0 Arsenal. I should have been right. Weren't you? Gave 2-2, never happening. 1-2, Robert, never happening. Enke, he's got a bit of sense. Copy me. 0-2. 1-2, Freshie, never happening. 1-2, Lawrence. 0-2, Wally. Well done, Wally. Danny, 0-2. Correct to a point. 1-3 said Colin. No. Fulham are never going to score this.
Now I'm going to look at this screen. 0-16. Where are we?
No, this ain't going to be pointless. This. It'll be a pointless game.
Nobody got it, but Danny did pick 6 shots on target, so he was actually only 1 away. But yeah, no points for anybody in that game. Right, next game. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Aston Villa 2. So Aston Villa's resurgence continues. I think. Oh shit! No. Was Spurs win? Spurs weren't winning, were they? Because I remember at one point, who went top at one point? Bournemouth went top, I think, at one point against Palace, and then obviously they ended up drawing that game. But yeah, Bournemouth were top during those 3 o'clock kickoffs. Did you see anything of Spurs v Villa?
Yeah, all I can remember, guys, Spurs are just not impressing me one little bit. This Thomas Frank thing and all that ain't that good, guys. Fucking, it's very boring and it's very negative and it's fucking.
Yeah.
No, I'm not rating them at all under Frank. They'll do all right, but yeah, I thought Villa weren't that great. Still won it. There you go.
This will re-jog your memory, I assume. What was your thoughts on Buendia's goal, the winner?
Can't remember it.
All right, the ball was played high to Luca Dean. He brought it out of the sky, gave it. Yeah,
gotcha.
Refresh your memory, yeah.
Absolute banger. I mean, they moved the ball. Who played the ball to Dina?
Maybe McGinn. I don't know.
It might have been brilliant from there.
Maybe McGinn. Probably McGinn.
I'm sure it was. What a pass that was up to him. But how he brought it down and then flicked it to Benzia and then bang. Yeah, great goal. It was a really... That's up there with the top 10 goals I've seen this season.
Yeah.
Top 5. It's a fantastic winner, man. Great goal.
I don't know if it was live because I saw that game, but once that ball went up to him, I think, okay, what's he going to do with that? And then, he somehow managed to get it under control, under pressure from that height and still then feed Buendia. And then he's finished once again. It was a great finish as well. So that was, good goal. Yeah,
it's a great goal. It really was.
This is another game with hardly any cards. Only 2 cards, 12 corners. And once again, Giza, 5 shots on target. Let me just get Robert to confirm that. So that's 3 games in a row, I think, with 5 shots on target.
Wow.
Thanks for that, Robert.
Really love
that. Super John McGinn. Yeah, I think so. I think Freshie said it was McGinn probably that passed it to Luca D.
It's a great ball. And Dean, that Dina was shit before that. He weren't having a great game because I must have watched it and I went, he was poor. And to bring that down and then flick it off to Buendia was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And then Buendia got banged it. It was cracker. It was a really good goal, man. Best of the weekend, I think.
Lawrence says book it, so some more points coming his way.
Right.
Giza, Spurs 1, Villa 2. What do we predict for this?
I went 2-2.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Spurs never looked like they were going to get that a second goal. They just didn't. You went 2-2. 2-1 to Spurs, said Robert. 2-0 Spurs, Inky. 2-1 to Villa, said Freshie. Well done.
Well done, Fresh.
3-1 Lawrence to Spurs. 2-1 Wally to Spurs. 3-2 Danny Spurs. 3-2 Colin Spurs. Just Freshie.
Well done, Fresh. Right, so 2-12-5. Lawrence correctly predicted 12 corners, so 10 points for Lawrence. 2-12-5, 2-12-5, 2-12-5, 2. And that's it. So Freshie 15 and Lawrence 10. That is it for that game.
I better add these up because it's
okay. Let me
down there now, isn't it?
1 minute. Let me just get rid of that. Put the league table up when you're ready. And we've got, after you read this out, we've got how many games we've got left?
Jeez. This ain't the big scoring week that we've had in previous fucking games, is it?
This is the 8th. We've done 8, so we've still got 3 after you read out these scores at the minute.
Yeah. Right. I'm on 35, guys. You're on 50, leading the way.
Yeah.
30 for Robert, 10 for Inky, 30 for Fresh, 30 for Lawrence, 10 for Wally, 10 for Danny, 10 for Colin.
So it's looking like one of those quiet weeks. Because last week was
Yeah.
crazy. Was last week the one that was just crazy, or was that the week?
Oh, I think it was the week before, which is fucking mental, wasn't it?
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one of those quiet ones.
Oh no, the last 2 weeks. I mean, 130 for Lawrence to win it, and Colin got 135 the week before.
Yeah. So the last two.
Big numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, last two. Yeah.
Right.
This one
So
lost or not?
the next game was. Wait, let me read the comments. I was one away again on shots, even though it says shit, says Danny.
Same thing.
Right, so the next game was Liverpool 1, Man United 2. That was 4 defeats on the trot. They lost at home to United. They've since gone away in the Champions League. There was 1-0 down and ended up winning 5-1 against Frankfurt, who are not having the best of seasons anyway. But yeah, this was a massive game for Liverpool to lose in the Premier League against, obviously, Man United. Thoughts on this game, Giza?
It's one of them. This could have been, I know, 3-3. Could easily have been 3-3, 4-4. Liverpool were unlucky. As much as they lost it, right, they were unlucky. That Gakpo hit them inside the post twice.
Yeah.
Could, you know, another day, Gakpo should have had that trick. He missed the sitter of a header as well. I think he scored a goal. You know, it was one of them. Again, Isaac not firing. I think they brought on my boy that I want, Chiesa.
Yeah.
He come and he set up the equaliser for Gakpo.
Yeah.
But then, oh mate, Harry Maguire, mate. I hate you. Do you know it annoyed me when West Ham fans turned their nose up of Harry Maguire when we were linked to him?
Yeah. I
can't understand that. I could never understand that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the two fucking centre halves we got there? In a heartbeat, I'd have Harry Maguire in front of them.
Yeah.
I'd have Dawson in front of them. Oh man, and happy pops. That's a fucking great first time ball in by Bruno Fernandes as well, and he nicks the game. 2-1. Yeah, wow.
The ball in from Fernandes on the volley with the inside of his foot to just float it back in there, and then the header. Quality. Yeah. I remember I've said it before. Like when we was linked with Maguire, McTominay, I was like, yeah, let's do it now. Obviously, like, yeah, of course. The audacity of some of our fans that turn their nose up at those two players.
I'd have McTominay. McTominay scored 2. I know they got smashed, but he scored 2 headers in the fucking Champions League during the week.
Yeah, and was I think at least one of the players of the season last year in Serie A, and helped them win the title.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've said before, I think about Maguire, I don't get the stick, and because he's like
I don't.
The underdog, I root for those sort of I want them to do well. You understand? Wherever it's England or whatever, I do, because he's had too much people like his own fans in that.
If you're a team that plays a high line, mate, you don't want Maguire in there, right? Because he's not got the play. But Cesar likes a West Ham, well, we won't be doing that.
Yeah,
he's perfect.
Yeah,
he's good. He's a Dawson. A Dawson can do that. I just know, but he's always a threat in the box, Geezer.
Yeah.
He's always a threat in the box when it comes to heading that ball, right? And he proved the winning goal.
Winner at Anfield.
Right,
Robert, I've just checked. It's definitely 2 cards. I know you put 3 there, but it's definitely 2. I've just triple checked that one. Bucket says Danny. Gap2 says Freshy. Giza, this game it's definitely 2 cards, 13 corners and 10 shots on target. It finished Liverpool 1, Man United 2. What do we pick? Please?
Yeah, I went 2-0 Liverpool. 2-1. You went to Liverpool. 2-1. Robert to Liverpool. 2-1. Inky Liverpool. 2-1. Fresh to Liverpool. 2-1. Lawrence Liverpool. 3-1. 3-1. 2-2. Said Colin. So yeah.
So no correct score. Right.
No.
2-13-10. Wally correctly predicted 10 shots on target, so 10 points for Wally.
No one wants to see that. Fuck you.
2-13-10. 2, 13, 10. 2, 13, 10. Inky correctly predicted 10 shots on target. 10 points for Inky.
Don't want that either. He's leading, isn't he? Fuck you. I don't want to see that.
Danny correctly predicted 10 shots on target.
No, Danny can have it.
And finally, the only other person, and they also picked 10 shots on target, was you, Geezer. So 10 points for you.
I'll take that. Geezer. I'll take that. 10 shots. What a pick. 10 shots on target. What a fucking pick.
No worries, Robert.
Oh, no, Wally. Well done, Danny. Well, yeah, great picks.
Okay, shit. Next game was Monday Night Football, which was another defeat for West Ham. A terrible performance. I think we had one shot on target in this game at home to Brentford.
One shot.
I had football that night. I was playing football. Came back, it was still on, and then it was all Brentford, and then Brentford scored right at the end as well. So probably make the scoreline more realistic. But from what I saw of the game, it was atrocious. Like, I'm glad that I went football and didn't have to endure watching that because it's I can't watch that.
I've just never been so deflated after watching a game. Never. I just couldn't believe how bad we were. Never going to score a goal. Never going to score a goal. Not many games where I don't think West Ham could score. This was one of them. I went, they're never going to. The way they set up, the way that Nuno picked that team, the way they set up, it was embarrassing. Every throw they put into the box, every corner that came in, they looked like they were going to score from. I think that could have been 3 or 4-0 easily. I went, fucking hell. That was terrible.
When was the last time West Ham? Wait, is it 4 or 5? It's 4 home games, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Chelsea is 4. Yeah, we've lost the first 4 home games. When was the last time we done that?
I think the commentator said it was fucking. I'm not sure we ever have in the Premier League, isn't it?
First 4 games of the season at home we've lost.
But I just can't believe this is a game we need to fucking get a win. And we're just never in it. Never, ever in this game. Man. And I go, fuck, it was so bad. Just trying to remember their first goal. It was so shit.
It was it that Igor Jesus? I didn't see it. Like I said, I wasn't in. I was at football.
Yeah. It was, and then they had the second goal ruled out, but it was the back of his heel that was offside. Got away with that one. They hit the bar with a boy with a header. Should have scored. Oh, it was fucking embarrassing. I'm pretty sure between the Arsenal game and that game, it's either one shot on target or 2.
But this one was 1. This Brentford.
I know this was 1.
Yeah.
It was either none against Arsenal or 1.
I think it was none against Arsenal. Let me check.
I think it might be. I think it might have been none. And you go, fucking hell, man! That's 200 minutes of football.
Right. If my memory serves me correct, Arsenal had 5 and we had none. Let me just check this though.
Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was none.
Yeah, they had 5. We had none.
So the 200 minutes of football, we had 1 shot on target. That's where we were in them 2 games.
And then tonight we had stats. Tonight we it's 3 on target tonight. But yeah. Danny says I was 1 away on the score and 1 away on the shots for this game. Right. Let's just get straight to it. Right, there was only 2 cards once again, 16 corners and 8 shots on target. Finished West Ham 0, Brentford 2. Geezer.
Yeah, I went 1-0 West Ham as you did. 1-1 said Robert. 2-0 West Ham. Inky 2-1 Fresh 2-1 Lawrence 2-1 Wally to Brentford. 3-0 said Danny to Brentford. Unlucky because it could have easily been that and more. 2-2, say Colin.
Right, does this refresh your memory? Because I didn't see the goal. Freshie says Areola kind of saved it and the ball trickled over the line for the first goal.
Yeah, he was unlucky with a save, Freshie, I thought. He fucking made a good effort to save it and it just spun off his hand. That's the error, I remember it now. And then it just spun in the other corner just inside the post. the effort of a save weren't bad. It was just one of them things. But we were dreadful.
Lawrence, this is to Danny. He said, "This ain't horseshoes." Right. So you just said the score. Right, sorry. So 2-16-8. Let's go here. 2-16-8.
Oh yeah. No points there, boy. Not for me anyway. I know that.
The only person that scored anything was for the shots on target, and that was Colin. So 10 points for Colin.
Okay.
This is a low. We're going into the last game. This is a really.
Yeah, boy. And you're still hanging on. You're still hanging on.
Okay.
You're looking good. You're looking good on 50.
I said to you, like, this season, I think I've averaged, well, it looks like sort of average 50 points roughly, or on average each week or thereabouts, which is not bad. The pub near me is called the Horseshoes. And Lawrence always said that to Danny as well. Right, Giza, going into the last game. Banners. It finished.
Yeah, which I wouldn't have a clue.
Bayern Munich 2, Borussia Dortmund 1.
Oh, yeah. I went bonkers there with Freshie going 4-3. I went 3-2. So that's not happening.
He sucked you in. We had 5 cards, 7 corners, 8 shots on target. This is my worst week, says Danny. 5-7-8. Thanks for that, Roberto. Fresh wasn't called. So, not much to say about this apart from Bayern extended their lead at the top, because I think Dortmund was second at the time. I think Harry Kane scored 1 in this game. He probably did. But he's a top scorer in the Bundesliga. Anyway, Giza, what do we pick for Bayern 2, Dortmund 1?
3-2. I went.
Yep.
3-0. You went 2-2. Said Robert. Lucky 2-0. Said Inky. Lucky 4-3. Freshie. 3-1. Lawrence. Unlucky 3-1. Lawley. 3-2. Danny boy. Oh, Colin. Well done. Colin's in again.
Colin got it, yeah.
2-1. Said Colin. Well done.
Well done, Colin. Not Lawrence. Freshie says should have stuck with me 2-1. Lawrence said book it, big score. 2-1, mate, says Lawrence. So yeah, Lawrence, you went 3-1 on that one. So Colin, well done to you, sir. Ooh, okay, interesting. 5, 7, 8. Right, so I correctly predicted 8 shots on target. So 10 points. Is this the Leeds game? Or no, that's for this week coming up, Danny. I predicted 2-1, says Lawrence. Open that window.
I got 3-1 here, mate.
Oh, don't worry then. Yeah, I got 3-1 as well, Lawrence. One sec. Lawrence. Hold on. One sec. I just want to check something quickly. Because Lawrence had to send these scores through.
Yep.
Yeah, so Lawrence, where's Lawrence? For this game, you sent me and you said anything else, Titch, make my pick. So then I just went 3-1 for you.
Unlucky, Lawrence.
Yeah. So yeah,
I would have picked 2. I would have picked 2-1, Lawrence, if it was me.
So yeah, that's why. Yeah. So Lawrence, I picked 3-1 for you, but yeah, because this is the game that you just said to me. Yeah, anything else, make my pick. So I did make your picks for you. So I nearly got it right. It was 3-1.
Yeah, I like it.
Right. So I got 10 points. You put that down, yeah.
Yep.
Lawrence, I did actually give you 5 cards. So Lawrence gets 10 points for the correct cards, Giza. So yeah, I did actually make this prediction for Lawrence, this one here. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Right. Not only did Colin get the correct score, but he got the cards and the shots on target. So it's 35 points for Colin.
Oh my word.
35. 5, 7, 8. Let me just. Oh, Geether, sorry. And you picked 5 cards, so you get 10 points as well.
Shit.
Let me just check. 5.
Shit.
Oh, got 5, 7, 8.
Make sure I've got this right, yeah?
Right, that's it. Look at Inky says I picked 2 on 2. Freshie, I picked 2 on 2. Right, so Geether, when you're ready,
Oh.
how did Colin's
Yeah.
final
got it.
flurry affect things?
Oh, unlucky, Colin, because that, geez, 35 in the last game, especially that game to pick. It's a big score, man. Fucking hell. That 35 is more than most people got for the whole fucking 11 games.
Right at the end as well.
Yeah. Unlucky. Okay.
Yep.
So you want me to throw it out? And I'll try and go low to high. Shall I?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Inky,
Inky. Yep.
20 points.
Yep.
Wally,
Wally. Yep.
20 points.
Yep.
Danny,
Danny.
20 points.
Yep.
Robert, 30 points.
Yep.
Lawrence, 40 points.
Yep.
Me, 55 points.
Oh wow. I didn't think you had that much. Yeah. 55.
Colin,
Colin.
55 points with that late flourish.
Yep.
And you, Geezer, 60.
What about Freshie?
Oh, I miss him. 30.
Yeah, 30 for
I miss
Fresh.
Freshie.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I hadn't written that down. 30, yeah.
So, close at so I was only 5 points above you and Colin.
Yeah.
Then Lawrence in next on 40, 30 for Robert and Freshie, and then 20. So at least nobody got a 10 or a 0. So 20 for Inky, Danny, and Wally. So the good news for you, Geether, is you got 35 points closer to Inky, who is obviously still at the top.
Yeah. Something, yeah.
Right, let's just do some quick maths so Freshie can do what he does. Let's go back. I'll start from the top. So Inky has now got 695. Geether, you've now got 650. Who's next?
Ooh.
Danny has now got 575. Roberto, where is he? Has now got 580. Freshie's now got 555. Wally, how many points did Wally get? Wally got 20. So Wally is now on 515. Lawrence is now on 530. So he's gone above Wally with his 40 points. Who's next? Me. I am now on 495. And Colin is now on 455. So the bottom 3 picked up more points than most, which is a good thing. And Lawrence has gone above his compatriot and put Wally into the relegation zone.
Yeah, Wally shit, mate. Don't worry about
that. Right. Worst week, and I dropped 1 place. Not too bad. So Danny's dropped a place to.
Fuck you know, mate.
Yeah, so Robert's knocked Danny out of the Champions League places, so we don't have 2 Leeds boys in there now. So well done, Robert.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we want them to drop, especially after tonight. Fuck them.
Exactly.
Right. It was amazing. Two weeks ago, that 60 fucking points you just won with probably got you last.
Exactly.
Unreal.
So, I'll take that. I'll take it. No lucky dip yet, but decent.
It's a win. It's a win.
Exactly.
Well done, champ. Well done, champ. That fucking Sunderland game got you that. That Potsy stupid own goal in the 92nd minute. Or jeez.
I
knew margins.
I knew there'd be an own goal in that game. I just knew what was going on. Right. That's that done. Obviously, we've already done the Leeds v West Ham prediction. Let me just see. No, actually, we'll leave that to next week. I was going to say, like, if we got any, but yeah, we'll leave that to next week. Right.
I don't know. I'm looking at it. Oh my word! Couple of winners though.
6, 9.
Couple of winners.
1 sec. 6, 9. I thought Inky already had 6, 9. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Thanks for that, Fresh. Right, we're on 1 hour 25. Thank you very much. That's the updated table, Giza. So you're 45 away from Inky.
Yeah, it's fuck all.
Robert has gone 5 points ahead of Danny into third. Well done, Robert. Fresh is only 20 points away from Danny. Catch him.
Yeah, mate.
Lawrence has gone above Wally, and I'm not too far. I'm 20 points behind Wally now.
Yeah, mate. One fucking good week there, mate. With a little lucky dip. It's all changed, isn't it? All changed.
I need a lucky dip. Right. Well done, Titch. Nice one, Colin. I got 10 points from. That's why I asked. I got 10 points from. What is it? Wait, hold on. That's why I asked. Wait, hold on. What did you ask, Danny? Says I got 10 points.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what it means. I don't know. Sorry, Dan. Right, Giza. We're gonna go on to this week's predictions.
Yeah. What's the first one?
I should have put the West. I need to put the West Ham one in. Because I didn't do it. Obviously, we've already picked it, but I need to for next week anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So the second game is Chelsea v Sunderland, which I'm assuming is the 12:30 on BT Sports. Let me just check. Is it the early kickoff? Fixtures, Chelsea. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's a 3:00 kickoff. So there's no 12:30 game tomorrow.
Okay.
Which is annoying because the 3:00s are not live. So yeah, I wonder why. Anyway, Chelsea v Sunderland is the first game on this list. I certainly need. Colin says I certainly needed those 55 points. Right, Lawrence.
Really did.
Lawrence is first. He's going Chelsea 3, Sunderland 1.
I'll tell you what, I didn't.
Yeah.
What we didn't have, Gazer,
What's that?
was Lawrence's pick for the West Ham game.
Oh, sorry. He sent it to me. I asked it for him this morning. You can put it down now. Because did I put it in here? 1 sec. Lawrence picked Leeds 0, West Ham 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I asked.
Well, we know that's fucking wrong.
Yeah. Right, Danny's going 1-1 for this game. 4, 10, 10, Danny. One. Freshy has gone Chelsea 2, Sunderland 1.
I noticed in that Champions League game, it looked like fucking B team, most of it that they put out there, Chelsea, and flogged them. Was it Ajax? They've really gone off.
Yeah.
Now, they Ajax for the last couple of years, they're shit.
I think in the league.
But yeah, most of it was like part of their massive squad, isn't it? I don't think there was one player over 24 years of age, guys, in the Chelsea team. They're going to be I'll tell you what, the amount of players they've got, all that young age, they're going to be a force in the next couple of years, guys. Real force. I really believe that.
Yeah. Robert, wait, hold on. Robert's gone 2-1 as well.
2-1. Giving fucking Sunderland a lot of credit here. 2-1s.
Inky's gone 2-0.
But they are hard to pick, Chelsea. They're a bit unbelievable or fucking average.
Wally says 2-1, 4-10-10. Back to the system, the trademark system, so I don't get relegated. So yeah, Wally's going 2-1 Chelsea. Wally. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ajax ain't been the same since Big Ange left. Wait. Okay, where's the joke there?
No,
Because obviously
they're brilliant when Ten Hag was there.
Ten Hag, and then Ten Hag, did he go back there or no? Is he back there now?
No, I don't think so. He's somewhere else.
Let me type in his name. Like, where is he? Ten Hag.
Oh, there's so much talent on the books then.
Where is Ten Hag now? Somebody let us know, please. Right. Colin has gone 3-1 Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea won them, mate. I reckon they could stick 4 or 5 past something, or they could be struggling to win the game.
Have you got yours, or do you want me to go?
Yeah, you go for this one, guys.
Right, Ten Hag went Germany and got sacked after about 3 games at Leverkusen. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought he went to Ajax after that, or they was interested. Maybe not. Ten Hag got sacked by Leverkusen after something like 5 games. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if he was linked after that with Ajax or what. I'm gonna go 2-0 Chelsea. I'm gonna go 4 cards, 9 corners, 8 shots on target, and 2-0 Chelsea. Over to you. Oh, Johnny Heitinger's at Ajax. Says he is. I think I saw him actually the other day in that Champions League game. I think he is.
Yeah, I did see him. Yeah, Johnny Heitinga.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm not going to give Sunderland a goal in there, but it's Chelsea. I just don't know what Chelsea turn up. But 3-0. I think, what do you went? 8 shots target?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 7.
Yeah.
9 corners.
Yep.
3 bookings.
3-0. Easy. Man United ain't be the same since Sir Big Ange left. They definitely ain't been the same. Right, next game is Newcastle at home to Fulham. Newcastle, they won their Champions League game, didn't they? They lost to Brighton in the league. They won in Europe against, who did they play? But they
I did see that small highlights.
2-0, I think they won. Who did they play? Newcastle. Newcastle. They beat Benfica. Oh, 3-0. They beat Benfica. Jose Mourinho's Benfica 3-0. Oh, yeah. Harvey Barnes came on, I think, scored 2.
Yeah. It's got a really good one, too.
Yeah, and Anthony Gordon scored the other one. So 2 English scorers of their 3 goals. They should. You'd expect them to win this at home to Fulham, but you never know. But you would expect them to.
Yeah. Sometimes a tough side to break down, Fulham. But I don't know. Newcastle, another one. They were a bit
hit and miss.
Yeah, they are a bit hit and miss, guys.
And they've played in Europe. It was a home game, so they haven't had to travel or anything like that. So it shouldn't have too much effect on them. Anyway, Danny's gone 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a lot of goals in this. Danny could be about right there.
2-1. Roberto has gone 1-1. 4-9-6. Lawrence has gone 2-1 Newcastle. Inky's gone 2-0 Newcastle.
Mm.
Wally 2-1.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, 4-0 West Ham. I think he put. Yeah.
Freshy's also gone 2-1. So there's definitely a 2-1 group chat.
Yeah, I must say that it's got a 2-1 written all over it this game, but it could be 2-1 either way. That's what I'm thinking.
Group chat says Lawrence. Exactly. We have to investigate this. Colin has also said 2-1 to Newcastle. 5, 9, 10. Two, 1. And it's just us two.
2-1. I'm going with the group chat.
You're going 2-1 Newcastle.
That wouldn't surprise me if Fulham won it 2-1 either. There you go. 2-1. 7 shots on target.
Yeah.
7 corners.
Yeah.
And 4 bookings.
Right. I'm going to go for Newcastle 2, Fulham 0.
Give him Fulham a goal.
We will have 3 cards. 9 corners. Shots on target. 8 shots on target. 2-0 Newcastle. Right.
Next just
game.
for the game last week, wherever Brighton Newcastle, the Voltemada goal. You see that back heel he done?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Nice.
I think has he scored in like 5 games in a row, or had he scored?
Yeah, something like that.
5
I think
at home or something like like
he scored at least half a dozen goals from already. I think half a dozen. Because I watched old what's his name? True Geordie.
Yeah.
Slagging the fuck out of Isak, taking a piss out of him.
Yeah.
Who hadn't scored and giving it large about how many goals this boy scored. But like I said, they used to call him Walter Messi, didn't they? But he is good on his feet, guys. Fucking hell. For a tall, his fucking legs don't look normal. Look like 2 fucking pins hanging out of the shorts.
Yeah.
But my God, he's got good feet for a tall, big lad. Really good feet. Right. Anyway, I'd mention that.
For Newcastle, let me count how many games he's played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not in the squad. Okay, he's played 9 games in total. That's in all competitions. And he's scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he scored 5 goals in 9 appearances.
Not bad, is it?
Not bad.
1 and 2, mate. Bad. 1 and 2 is up with the best.
And that is compared to Isak's Liverpool record.
Is
he scored 1?
0, I think.
Is it 0 or 1? So. I thought it was 0, but I think did he score?
Might be 1.
It might be 1.
Yeah.
Right. Comment quickly. Okay, Lawrence is already gone. Right. So Newcastle. Right. Let's go to the next game. Is Man United at home to Brighton, and Lawrence has gone for a 2-2 draw. Lawrence,
2-2. Yeah, this is it with Man U, isn't it? They went to Liverpool and got a win. Now what do they do? At home with Brighton.
To Brighton, yeah. Oh, this is what they do. Freshy's back up that
Freshy's
with
on it.
A 1-2 defeat at home to Brighton.
And this is why that could happen. I think it could happen because they don't back it up, do they? But we'll see.
Was that their first back-to-back victories this season? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
under his tenure. It's their
What,
first
the whole-
back-to-back.
Oh shit! Damn,
I'm pretty sure that's what commentator said.
I thought it was just this season in the league.
Oh,
or whatever, but
yeah, maybe not. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, guys. I might be just wishing that's what it is.
But you might be right though. You might actually be right. It might be the whole tenure. Inky's gone for 2-0 Man United.
Yeah, I know.
2-0 Inky. Danny has gone 0-2.
Yeah. Danny boy gone out there again.
0-2, Danny boy. Wally has gone 2-1 Man United.
Wally. Yeah, 2-1, 2-1. Fucking shove that 2-1 up your ass. You and Freshie.
Roberto's gone 1-1.
Jeez, that's his third 1-1. He's at some system as well with his 1-1s.
Colin has gone 2-1 United.
2-1. Such a generic score to pick, isn't it? 2-1.
Danny Welbeck going back to his old stomping ground and in great form. And Brighton's another one. If you hit them on a good day for them, you're in trouble. Right, Giza, just us two. If you don't know, I'll go.
You go, but I'm thinking about pushing the boat out here, guys. Take a punt.
Well, I'm gonna take a punt. I was gonna go 2-1 Brighton, but I'm gonna go 2-2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for 5 cards. 11 corners. 8 shots on target. 2-2, but I was gonna go 1-2, but yeah, hopefully. Anyway, what are you saying?
I think this boy has to fucking shape up. He's had his 2 wins. He's had his great win at Liverpool. The confidence might be high, right?
Oh no!
I don't believe anything I'm saying here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Man United 3, Brighton 0.
Bloody hell! Ain't happening. Yep.
I don't think it is. Okay, I don't think it is happening. But I just think, thinking outside the box, it just might be his time to shine. 3-0 will be an amazing result. But there you go. 3-0, clean sheet. 8 shots on target, bro.
Yep.
7 corners.
Yep.
I don't think it's many cards. Got 4 cards.
3-0. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Robert says,
I know.
I didn't see it. He said, did you see the fastest red card in the Champions League? 4 minutes. Kyra Almaty versus Paphos. So there was a red card after 4 minutes.
No, I didn't, Robert.
I know that. I think there was another one. Somebody came on
4 minutes.
and they got sent off pretty quickly as well. I don't know, not in that game, but I'm sure it's Champions League. Somebody came on as a sub and got sent off quite quickly.
Do you know, the funniest one I see, right, was, Emerson Palmieri,
Yeah.
whoever he's playing for. He fucking got booked earlier on. Hit his hand. I don't think he should have got booked for it. He hit his hand. All right, and they booked him for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was up in the other end of the pitch. He was in the box, mate, and a tackle came in. Bang! He went down. The referee awarded a penalty. The VAR sent him to the fucking screen to have a look. Saw that Emerson had dived and booked him again and sent him off.
But they thought he was going to get a penalty as well.
I was laughing.
Is it at Marseille now?
I think it might be Marseille. Yeah, I think it might be right. Yeah. Is that Egger there as well?
Yeah.
But yeah, he went from getting a penalty for him to being sent off in about a minute.
Hilarious.
I love it. Like, brilliant.
Right, the next game is Brentford v Liverpool. So Queven Kelleher will be going or playing against his old team.
Who's it?
Obviously,
Brentford.
yeah, obviously Brentford last game they beat West Ham, and Liverpool lost their last Premier League game to Man United. Right, first up is Freshie. He's going 2-1 Brentford.
And I know it. Or is it? Or is it?
Or is it? Remember, they played against a Frankfurt team that are in poor form and they are letting in a lot of goals in some of their games this season.
No, mate, Liverpool. It's hard to pick. Liverpool, like, just the fucking talent they've got. That Kirkes as well in that Man United Liverpool game. He was fucking dog shit.
Yeah, bad.
I wouldn't knock his effort. He was putting in the effort, guys. He was trying to get up, but he was getting caught out all the time on that left side. He was fucking poor, man. He was trying, but he weren't man.
So far, the of their new signings, it's Ekatike that is sort of standing out amongst the new signings. Yeah, he's the one that looks the part.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got such a dilemma there, with Isak, whether to play him in front of CK because he costs 120 fucking million.
Yeah.
They're playing Wirtz, who's not really hitting the ground. And they should never have bought him, Isak. They should never have bought him once they had that CK. They should never have bought him.
Exactly.
But they got greedy, and they did. And now they've got a dilemma who to pick.
Big dilemma. The only thing that they could do is, and I don't know if he's ever played there before, probably not, is just they took Salah out for the Champions League. He's not in great form. You could maybe put Ekatike out on the right. So it's him, Gakpo, and Isak. Or
Chiesa, my boy.
On the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
he can play right across the front three, that Chiesa. Left, right, or middle.
I'm talking about getting Isak and Ekatike in the same team. That might.
Yeah.
You could also.
Gotcha, yeah.
You could also swap Chiesa for Wirtz in the current form and put him as your number 10 maybe as well. So he's got options, but it seems to be a headache for him.
But that True Geordie made a great point the other week about. He said Isak. He said the whole purpose of Newcastle team was to feed him to score, and they did with Jacob Murphy and what's he Craig, Gordon and Barrett. He said in this team it ain't that. None of them. Salah wants to score every time he gets there. Fucking, he's not about supplying fucking Isaac. Or Isaac, apples, tomatoes, tomatoes.
That's a new one.
Tomatoes, fucking all of them. But yeah, so maybe that's why he's suffering. He's not getting that service that he was getting at Newcastle. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right. So it's interesting.
Danny's gone 2-0.
Anyway, Danny's gone 2-0. 2-0 to Brighton.
To Brentford. Yeah.
Hang on, what? Brentford. 2-0 to Brentford.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. So Danny and Freshie think Brentford are going to beat Liverpool.
Robert's gone 1-2.
Ooh, yep. I mean, if Brentford beat Liverpool here, it would be a massive shot. Massive shot.
Yeah. Inky's gone 1-2. Wally's gone 1-2.
Yeah, of course he has.
Right, Lawrence. Wait, hold on. Lawrence. Man United was that one. Did you see right? Lawrence's score's not here. Unless he's put it in, it hasn't shown up. But Lawrence, your score's not in there. I think Liverpool have lost about 3 straight games in the league. Yeah, they did. And it was a Champions League game within that as well to make it 4. But then obviously they've won the other day. But Colin's gone Brentford 0, Liverpool 4. 4, 12, 9, 7. 4. Yeah, Lawrence, if you put yours in, it's not showing up. Right, Geezer, do you know what you're going with this one whilst we wait for Lawrence?
Yeah, a little bit out there. I'm going to go. Do I give Brentford a goal here?
Okay, before you do that, Lawrence has
Go
gone Brentford 0, Liverpool 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that, Lawrence. I like that.
Okay.
I was thinking about 1-3, but yeah, I'm going to do that.
What, 0-2?
Even though I'm going to go 0-2, but fucking hell. Them big balls into the box for Brentford and all them throws. They haven't been the best of the back, Liverpool, but I'm going to go 0-2. Fuck it.
You're going to copy Lawrence, yeah? 0-2.
Copy Lawrence, mate. I'm going to copy Lawrence.
Okay, what else?
And 3 cards.
Yep.
8 corners.
Yep.
7 shots on target.
You said 0-2. Right, I'm going to go. I was going to go 1-0, but I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford. But I was going to go 1-1.
Imagine fucking Arnie Slot out, mate. Arnie Slot out. That happens.
Slot the plot. Lost the slot.
He's gone. He's getting sacked, mate.
We'll have 6 cards in this one. We will have corners. 12. Shots on target, 9. And we're going to have a 2-1 Bees. Next game is London Derby. Arsenal v Palace. Palace have lost their way a little results-wise. They lost at home in the Europa Conference League last night. 1-0 against, I don't even know what team it was. I don't know if it's a Cypriot team or I don't even know what, but they lost anyway.
Who?
Palace.
Yeah, fucking was. Unbelievable. In the fucking Conference League.
Yeah,
what
at home as well.
Result.
Oh, that's
They scored a banger, the other team, and all.
I didn't see
Which one was it?
Yeah.
I think it was the boys we played, Larnaca.
Larnaca, yeah, that's it. Where are they from again? Is it Cyprus or is it?
Yeah, it's Cyprus.
Yeah, I just saw the abbreviation. I thought, I'm sure that's a Cypriot team.
It's the airport. It's the airport in Cyprus.
They beat them. That's
that's
well,
terrible.
Crazy. Yeah,
terrible result.
Bad. So, like I said, they results wise, they lost to Everton to then break that 19 game, and yeah, they did come back against Bournemouth, but they were losing at home to Bournemouth. They've lost to Larnaca, so away to Arsenal, you would imagine it's going to be a different result than the FA Cup final when they beat Arsenal. It was the FA Cup.
I can see.
Yeah.
Before anyone puts their scores in,
do you want to go?
There's going to be a lot of 2-1s here. There's going to be a lot of 2-1s
in this game. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
let's see.
That's right. There's my prediction.
I think Liverpool is Lawrence. There. Here we go. Right. So, Freshie, Arsenal 1, Palace 2. Hello.
Yeah, we're happening.
Freshie. 1-2. Freshie and Palaf. Roberto 2-2.
Yeah, Arsenal ain't fucking losing. Arsenal ain't losing ground on these. I'm not seeing that.
Lawrence says 2-1 to Arsenal.
Yep. So does Wally. Shall I write Wally 2-1 to Arsenal now? I've already written it, right, before he comes up.
Okay. 13, 10, 2-1. Danny says Bournemouth Forest next, isn't it? Not on my one. I've got Villa, Man City, then Bournemouth Forest next for me. That's from Flash Score, Danny. Right, we've got Lawrence's one. We've got Roberts 2-2. Wally has gone 2-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah, already written, Rolly. Already written, Rolly boy.
as predicted. So you should get 15 points for that.
I should do, yeah.
2-1. Walito. Who's next? Danny has gone 2-0 Arsenal. 14-10. Danny.
He's third 2-0 of this run.
2-0. Danny. Right. So we're waiting on Inky, Colin, and us. Okay.
Yeah, 3-0 from Collins
Wait, hold
coming
on.
up.
Hold on. Danny's changed it a minute. Wait. Hold on a minute. I don't get. Right. Danny, is this your Arsenal score or is this your Arsenal? Right. Change that, geezer. He's going 0-1. Danny is.
To Palace.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, right.
That one. Let me get rid of that. Danny, remember I used flash score. So yeah, that's the order they've got it in. Right, let me change that. Danny's gone 399-0-1.
Nah, you don't have it back.
0-1. Inky says 2-0 Arsenal. 498. Inky. 2-0 Inky.
Yeah.
Colin has gone 3-1 Arsenal. 4-11-11. Colin. Three-one, Colin, and then it's just us two, geezer.
Yeah, I'm 2-0.
2-0 Arsenal.
2-0, mate. Might be tough against our Mateta and that, but still, I can see him keeping a clean sheet here and winning the game. 2-0. Oh, I just can't get off these 4 cards. 4 cards.
Yeah.
8 shots on target.
Yeah.
9 corners. Set piece FC Arsenal. 9 corners. He done another couple, didn't he, in the Champions League? Old Rice, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know about Rice, but I know they scored set pieces. Yeah,
But yeah, he put it on the money. Yeah, it was cracking ball in for one of them, Gabriel or Salih. Gabriel. I think what a ball that was. Fuck.
So yeah, I didn't see the goals, but I know that they scored at least one from a set piece. But yeah. Right, geezer, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, could possibly happen. So
We will have 5 cards.
I just
Corners 10. Shots on target 10. And 3-1 Arsenal. Right. Next on this list is Aston Villa at home to Manchester City. Let me see how many points separate these two, because I'm assuming that they are kind of close to each other. Premier League standings. Man City have got 16 in second. Oh no, Villa's okay, 12 points. Right, so they're 4 points behind, but obviously if Villa did win this, it'd be a point in it. Villa are
a tough game.
it could be because they are finding their form. Maybe not performance-wise, but points-wise, definitely after a bad start for them. But City are obviously picking up results as well. So this could be an entertaining game, goals-wise at least. Could be. Let's see what these lot have put for this. Arsenal, Palace, no. Inky, boom. First one is here. No, it's not. Oh yeah, sorry. Arstown Villa. I thought yeah. 2 City 1. So he's going 2-1 Villa. John McGinn.
Yeah.
4-11-9 fresh.
Yeah, this. I think this is a tricky game for City. How do you do?
Danny's gone for 2-2 draw. He's only gone for 1 card. Danny. 176. 2-2. Danny. 17622. Wally has gone for a 1-2 result. Villa 1, City 2. One, two, Wally, two. Lawrence has gone for a convincing Villa 0, City 3. 0-3. Inky 1-2.
Yeah, the old 2-1s.
1-2. Roberto 1-2. 3-11-8. One, two. Colin has gone 1-2. There's definitely a group chat going on here.
Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to figure Villa scoring.
Right, over to Argo, so you got a bit more thinking time. I'm gonna go. Villa will score 1. Villa will score 1 goal. Man City will score. Oh shit. Let's go 1-1. 1-1. I'm just trying to be different from everybody else. We will have 4 cards, corners, 11 shots on target, 8, 1, 1. Trying to separate from the crowd. Giza, what are you saying for this game?
Yeah, I think any result here, man, I think it's a tough game. I'm looking at that. Giving Villa a goal, yeah, maybe 1. Can't see them score more than that. City could have one of them games where they're huffing and puffing and not. Oh, I fancy the 1-1 myself.
Go for it.
1-1.
1-0.
Yeah. I think there'll be 4 cards. I think 9 corners.
Yep.
They'll have at least 3. They'll have 8 shots on target. Yeah, I don't know if I'm convinced about 1-1. I think Villa City could turn up and win 3-0. That could happen too. That's Villa.
Both teams played in Europe this week as well.
Yeah.
Right. Next game, everybody, is Bournemouth v Forest. This will be Sean Dyche's first game in the Premier League with Forest. Obviously, his opening game was against Porto last night in the Europa League, which they won 2-0.
2 penalties?
Was it both penalties? Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't
I think it was.
Yeah, it was. And Porto had a goal ruled out for offside as well. I think it was offside. Yeah, it was. So that would have made it 1-1. I know it's a new manager, but Bournemouth is a good team.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are. So they can score goals. We should have goals in this game. Should have. Famous last words.
Another load of 2-1s coming in here, mate. So yeah.
Well, Danny is first, and he's gone 2-0.
Ooh, because yeah, it sort of stinks of a 2-1 game.
2-0. Roberto also 2-0.
Ooh.
2-0. Roberto.
Yeah.
What do you think Wally's gone for?
2-1 to Bournemouth.
Correct. That's another 15 points for you for the correct score. 399. Wally to. 399. Lawrence has gone for a 1-1 draw.
3.
1-1. Freshy says cherries 2, trees 1. 411.
Yeah. I think the 2-1's looking favourite here.
Inky Boy's gone for 2-0. 399.
But I can understand why they think Forest might struggle to score goals too. Can understand that.
Colin's gone for a 2-2 draw. 9, 8.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't like doing 2-1s, Geezer, as you know, but this stinks of it. 2-1 to Bournemouth.
To Bournemouth. Okay.
Yeah. 3 cards,
Yeah.
8 corners,
Yep.
6 shots on target.
2-1. Right. Oh shit. For fuck's sake. Sean Dash. It's a new Forest. But has he got enough time to make them dogged? I'm gonna say no. So I'm gonna go 2-0 Bournemouth.
Right.
We will have let's go low. No, not too low. I was gonna go 2. We go 3 cards. Corners 7. Shots on target 7. And 2-0 to the Cherries. Right. Next game is Danny referenced this game, or Inky, one of them earlier. Wolves v Burnley. If Wolves were to win, they would go above West Ham. Right, let me just check what points these two have got. I'm trying to think what is best for West Ham here. Hurry up. Right. If Wolves win, they go a point above West Ham and put West Ham rock bottom. Burnley have got 7 points. If Burnley were to win, they would go 6 points above West Ham. So, do we want to draw or do we want a Wolves win here as West Ham fans?
A draw, I think.
Yeah, I think a draw. That would take
Yeah,
Burnley 4 points clear, but keep Wolves underneath us. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible. We are scraping the barrel.
Scraping the barrel. Hoping for that.
Fucking hell. Let's see what these are saying. Bournemouth. Okay, this is the first one. Freshie has gone Wolves 2, Burnley 1, which would put West Ham at the bottom of the pile. 4, 11, 9, 2, 1.
And deservedly so.
Yep.
Simple as that.
2-1. Roberto has gone for 1-1. Hopefully, yeah, we need a draw here. 4-7-5. Remember, Wolves still haven't won a game yet. 4-7-5.
No.
And this is the sort of game that you need to be beating Burnley at home.
Yeah, the 1-1's. A 1-1 might be more hope than anything, but I think that's what I want to happen. So.
Well, Danny's also gone for the 1-1 draw. 0.
Yeah.
1-1, Danny. Lawrence has gone. Oh, sorry. 1 sec. Wolves 0, Burnley 1. 5-11-9.
Well, they gone 2-1 Wolves or 2-1 Burnley?
Wally has gone 2-1 to Wolves.
Yeah, Wally, right? The only game you didn't go 2-1 in was the West Ham game, and we know that result.
And what did he pick for that?
4-0 West Ham.
Oh yeah, that was in response to Danny's 6-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
398. Inky's gone 1-1. 398. 1-1. Colin has gone 2-1 Wolves. 5, 9, 2-1. Right, it's just us two. Do you want me to go?
Yeah. I'll go, guys. 1-1.
Okay.
I,
Yeah, 1-1.
not, I don't know if I believe it. I just, that's what I want.
Yeah.
So, 1-1. I think 5 cards here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit. I don't think it's going to be. I think 6 shots on target.
Yeah.
7 corners. What else you want?
1-1. No, that's it.
Is it?
Yep. I'm gonna go for Wolves 2, Burnley 0. It's gonna be their first victory, and it's gonna dump West Ham to the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, very, very likely.
We will have 5 cards. Nope, we'll have 6 cards. 6 cards. Corners 9. Shots on target 7. 2-0 Wolves. Next game is Everton at home to Spurs. Now, Spurs obviously lost their last game to Villa at home. The Janice Dickinson Stadium is not an easy place to go to, and I think they've almost made it just like Goodison. It's not, they don't need to adapt to their new home. So this is going to be a tough game for Spurs, and if they do lose this, whereas Geezer's already said they're not looking too great anyway. If they do lose this, which will be back-to-back defeats, it's not going to look great because the teams above them are going to start pulling away from them at the top end of the table. So I think this could be a tough game for Spurs away to Everton. Yeah, I think Grealish is back fit because he missed the last game, I think. And Freshie is going for an Everton 2, Spurs 1 scoreline.
Yeah, he missed the last game because he couldn't play against City, didn't he?
Oh, sorry. I thought he,
That's why.
I thought he was injured. Okay, that's why. I just thought he was injured. 4-11.
2-1 Everton.
2-1 Everton for Freshie. Lawrence has gone Everton 1, Spurs 3. Lawrence. One 3 for Lawrence. Danny has gone 2-0 Everton. Danny 4-8. 2-0. Inky's gone 1-2. 4-9.
Yeah, I've already gone with mine.
Roberto's also gone 1-2. 5, 10, 8. 1-2, Roberto. Wally has gone 1-2. 4, 10, 1-2. Angie Dickinson Stadium. Colin has gone Everton 1, Spurs 2. 5, 10.
Go
1, 2. I didn't realize. Okay, we've got the game after this is the last one. Geezer, are you ready or do you want me to go?
Has Robert done this? Did I miss it?
Robert said 1-2.
Okay. A lot of 1-2s, mate. I think 1-1.
1-1.
I think 1-1.
Okay.
With 4 cards.
Yep.
7 shots on target.
Yep.
Corners. 8.
1-1. Danny says group chat going on here. Fuck's sake. 2-1 Everton.
Oh, done a freshie. Freshie thinks that's that. Mate. I hope it does. I'll be happy with that. Don't mind getting that one wrong if Everton beat Spurs.
We're going to go for 6 cards, and one of them will be one of the coaches. 6 cards. Corners, 12. Shots on target, 8. 2-1 Everton. Right, the final game. This is Robert's hot pick. It's in Serie A, and that is Napoli, who are in third, against Inter, who are in second. But Napoli at the minute are not in great form. Inter are. So make from that what you want. But I would say probably Inter are the favourites to win this game at this current moment.
Wait, just before we get to that, right?
Yeah.
One thing in the game tonight. Did you see it when the boy was, or the referee was running up through his arm man?
Yeah.
Is it Ampadu?
Ampadu, yeah.
But then he made Ampadu go over the sideline for 30 seconds.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
the fuck was all that about? I couldn't understand what.
Yeah,
everyone was confused, especially Ampadu. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Is that a rule?
You know, like normally, if you get treatment on the pitch, you have to go off, don't you, for the face?
Yeah. He just knocked him in the face and the referee now off it.
Yeah,
I don't know what rule that is. But it was weird.
It makes no sense. No sense at all. Yeah, I was baffled by that. The cheek of it.
Yeah,
I'm sad. The cheek of it.
Exactly. It's you fucking referee knocked me out.
The cheek of it.
You should be booked, referee, and now you're telling me to get off the fucking pitch.
That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
And by the way, not that it mean anything. We deserve to lose tonight.
Yeah.
Referee was shit. Referee was shit tonight. Anyway.
Yeah, we just.
Oh, he's a 2-bob referee.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of the referees in the Premier League of recent seasons where they're just not up to scratch. I don't think, but yeah. Right, let's go. Freshie says Napoli 2, Inter 1. One sec. Fresh. 411.9. 2-1. Right. Lawrence also says 2-1 Napoli.
Yeah, here we go.
Which is
so does what Wally as well.
That's Charlie Boy's team. We ain't heard from Charlie Boy for long. 5, 12, 13.
No, never had Charlie Boy. No.
I'm gonna message him.
Wally 2-1. Does he go for the Inter who are in front of them? Yeah, probably 1-2 for Wally, I'd say.
Robert has gone 1-1. 1:15.
I knew Robert would do that. I had a feeling Robert would go a draw because that was in my head. He's picked the game. He knows more about it than I do, so I might just copy Robert in this.
Right, so how much money?
15. Has he gone 15 corners?
Yeah.
Only one
card.
Not doing that.
How much money would you put on your Wally's 2-1 prediction for Inter, did you say, or Napoli?
Yeah, I think it might be Inter.
Okay, well, 0-1.
Right, we're smart ass now, everybody. Well, I got the team. I knew he'd pick the Inter team, but okay. I hope that's a 2-1, Wally. I hope that game's a 2-1.
Yeah. Who's next? Danny has gone 0-2. 7-11. Danny. 4-7-11. 0-2. Danny boy. Inky's also gone 0-2. This is the Leeds group chat. 499.
All right. I don't know. I never know what to pick when these games go. I just.
Well, look at Colin. Colin got 35 points for the 11th game.
Yeah. Yeah. What did he do last week?
He done. I'll tell you in a minute.
He done a 2-1. He done a 2-1 and everything else.
Right, Colin has gone 1-3 for this game. 599. 1-3, and then it's just to round off the show.
Good.
You want me to go?
You go, Sam. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for. No. Let's go 0-2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for 5 cards. Corners. I don't know why I'm thinking of 7. I'm gonna go 7 corners, which is too low. 8 shots on target and 0-2. So Giza, to complete the predictions for this week coming up.
Complete this week. Yeah. I don't fuck it. Now, I'm going to copy Robert because I'm hoping he knows something I don't.
Yeah.
Which is mental because that's the 5th 1-1 I've picked. I'm going 1-1
So you picked 5 out
this
of 10,
week. Yeah.
Okay.
5 fucking 1-1. Jesus Christ, that's not normal. 1-1, 5 cards.
Yep.
Got to be 8 shots on target, 9 corners.
Yep. 1-1. Right. That's done. You lot.
Done.
Danny says, right, lads. Cheers for the stream. See you next week. All leads our way.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We let you in, Danny, mate. Me and Giza put in a call. We said, look, lads, we've got good relations with Leeds. Just let them win this one. And we'll beat them at home. That'll be our first home win of the season.
Smash them 6-0 at the London Stadium.
That's a lot of splinters for Giza. Hope they smart. Hope they hurt, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of fancy stuff there, boy. There is. Fucking hell.
Thank you, West Ham till I die. Yes, we are. Unfortunately, fuck's sake. Thanks, guys. Now, thank you lot as always. Giza, any final words before we?
No, mate. No, again, another disappointing night watching West Ham. I hate this Friday night bullshit as well. Means I've got to get up at 5 a.m. to watch it. But terrible. Nuno, not giving up on him yet, but fuck me, that team he picked to start that game was never going to work. Never going to work. It showed it against Brentford. It just didn't work, and we lost 2 goals because of it. When we changed it, we looked better. Leeds decided to control the game. We got 1 back. We could have got another one, but he lost it with that fucking lineup. I will say that now. That was down to Nuno again. These last 2 games, down to him.
But
and so that worries me.
He ain't got much to choose from, has he? Like, I know he got it wrong. He did get it wrong, but
but he got it wrong.
I never look at the team and think, like, oh, I wonder what we got today. Like, we ain't got nothing. There's nothing like to get excited about. Yeah, we are fucking bare bones, bog standard.
It's a terrible squad he's got to pick from, but what he's doing with throwing people out of positions, square pegs, round holes, putting Scholes at right back for 2 games on the trot, and then it's Walker Peters left back, and then Juve left back. I'm going, what the fuck you've got Matey in the middle there with Souček, the 2 slowest players in the fucking league. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. I think you're asking for us to go behind and then try and change it and win a game. You're asking for problems. It doesn't make sense. I know our 2 centre halves, I think, are the worst centre half pairing in the league. That's his biggest problem. That's his biggest problem.
20 goals conceded in 9 games is they definitely contributed to that.
Yeah. They absolutely are. They're just terrible. They're absolutely terrible. Kilman and Todibo are terrible. And you go, fuck. This Igor we've got we got him from Brighton. Fuck knows. I don't know where. I remember seeing him at Brighton. He was dog shit. So I just think he had a great centre half pairing at Nottingham Forest. Really good.
Yeah.
And now he's got this. He must be thinking, what the fuck have they bought here?
Yeah. Shit. Roll on the transfer window, and hopefully we're in touching distance and we make some fantastic signings.
That's the only hope. That's the only hope.
Yeah.
But my worry is we won't be in touching distance, and that's
and it's too late.
That's the worry. Yeah, too late.
Robert says, "Here's to a better week." Yeah, you look good luck for next week.
Yeah, see you, Robert.
Colin says, "Great joining you, wonderful gentlemen. Sad night. We are down, guys." Yeah, and that's why, you know, the good thing about this is that we can speak about it, move on, and we get to the fun bit of the, you know, this little game that we play, and we can kind of say, you know what, fuck these lot and their shit performances, and we'll focus on us getting some points and all of that. But anyway, you lot, much appreciated. Have a great week. Good luck in this competition, and we will see you all next Friday at the same time. Ciao.
Laters.